Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
MirrorMask. In a fantasy world of opposing kingdoms, a 15-year-old girl must find the fabled MirrorMask in order to save the kingdom and get home.
The Fall. At a Los Angeles hospital in the 1920s, Alexandria is a child recovering from a broken arm. She befriends Roy Walker, a movie stuntman with legs paralyzed after a fall. At her request, Roy tells her an elaborate story about 6 men of widely varied backgrounds who are on a quest to kill a corrupt provincial governor. Between chapters of the story, Roy inveigles Alexandria to scout the hospital's pharmacy for morphine. As Roy's fantastic tale nears its end, death seems close at hand.
Bridge of Terabithia. The life of Jess, an adolescent, changes when he befriends Leslie, the class outsider. The children create an imaginary world called Terabithia, which is inhabited by all manner of magical creatures. Though difficulties fill their ordinary lives, Jess and Leslie rule as king and queen in Terabithia. Soon one of the friends must draw on the strengths of their imaginary kingdom to cope with the tragedy.
Alice in Wonderland. A young girl, when she first visited magical Wonderland, Alice Kingsley is now a teenager with no memory of the place, except in her dreams. Her life takes a turn for the unexpected when, at a garden party for her friends and herself, she spots a certain white rabbit and tumbles down a hole after him. Reunited with her friends, the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, and others, Alice learns it is her destiny to end the Red Queen's reign of terror.
Pack a Punch. Locked away, a young woman named Baby Doll retreats to a fantasy world, where she is free to go wherever her minds take her. Determined to fight for real freedom, she finds 4 women, Rocket, Blondie, Amber and Sweet Pea, to join together to escape the terrible fate that waits them. With a virtual arsenal at their disposal, the allies battle everything from samurais to serpents, while trying to decide what price they will pay for survival.
Coraline. While exploring her new home, a girl named Coraline discovers a secret door, behind which lies an alternate world that closely mirrors her own but, in many ways, is better. She rejoices in her discovery until Other Mother and the rest of her parallel family try to keep her there forever. Coraline must use all her resources and bravery to make it back to her own family and life.
Tideland. Little Julia Ross has a very warped childhood. Her parents are both drug addicts, and one of her daily chores is to prepare their syringes. After her mother dies on an overdose, her father Noah takes her away to his childhood home, but his own mother has passed away and the house is the same. The Noah overdoses, and while his body rots in his chair, Julia Rose meets a taxidermist and her unstable brother.
The Chronicles of Narnia. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. During the World War II bombings of London, 4 English siblings are sent to a country house where they will be safe. One day, Lucy, Georgie Henley, finds a wardrobe that transports her to a magical world called Narnia. After coming back, she soon returns to Narnia with her brothers, Peter, William Moseley, and Edmund Skander Keynes, and her sister Susan Anna Popplewell. There they join the magical lion Esan, Liam Neeson, in their fight against the evil White Witch Jadis, Tilda Swinton.
Brothers Grimm. The Brothers Grimm, Wilhelm and Jacob, are dysfunctional shams who go from town to town putting on show that convince inhabitants they are getting rid of demons. After one such scam, a mysterious man called Cavaldi brings them to a French general, who persuades them to battle the evil that has kidnapped 10 girls from a small village. During the investigation, the cynical Wilhelm and sensitive Jacob see things that point to real magic at work.
Warcraft. The film portrays the origin story of the initial encounters between the humans and the orcs, with an emphasis upon both the alliance and the harsh sides of their conflict.